to Chit Chat with Chic, and I am still lovable. Your one and only Valentines, your Chic,
She can't compare.
and will you be mine? And as you can see, we have a new background to celebrate today. And where I'm currently at, it's now midnight, and yeah, we're going to see what happens, because I don't know what tomorrow's gonna bring. Probably some craziness, hopefully some shenanigans. So we'll see. That being said, kiddies, happy Valentine's Day. I wish you all of the laughter, love, and sexiness that you can handle. Smoochez kitties, enjoy the show. Bye. I am still sick. It's officially my birthday and it's Valentine's Day. I thought maybe we could chit chat about, I don't know, my love life, if there is such a thing right now. I don't know. Ooh, sidetracked. It's been a while. So, my love life is really not my priority here. Probably because jeez. No, like, I genuinely like this dude. Like, honestly and genuinely might have developed some feelings, like true feelings, you know what I mean? Like, you know, there are feelings, like, you know, you like a person and whatnot. You know, you get like extra excited when they text. It's a really noticeable difference. And the problem, there's always a problem, right? One, I don't know if he likes me like that. And I don't know how to approach that situation either. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't, I don't know. So I'm the very shy type. I'm a lady. Sidetracked. So I never approach a guy if I like them. Like, I never have. Like, I'm such a wuss when it comes to that kind of stuff. Like, I'm just very, I don't know, I'm shy. I totally, like, wanna talk to this guy. I'm nervous. I think it's because, I don't know, like, how would I even start a conversation like that? Like, oh, I think you're really attractive. You're funny as hell. You make me laugh. You're genuine. And that right there is like, you know, everything to me in a guy, because there's so much fakeness in the world. So there's so many haters that, like, when you find a genuine person, it's like, I don't know how to react to that. I don't know, guys. Most of the guys that I was with, before I came here to this general area, like, you know, left me soon as I left. Don't expect me to divulge a lot of details about it, because yes, I'm on social media, yes, I'm on YouTube, but there is a part of my life that is private. Granted, I put a lot of it on YouTube. I don't mind putting out there. That's just what I do. But I'm not like gonna throw out any names, because I'm not that type. Don't expect that to start now just because I'm over here. So if you're gonna try and come for me for some of the things that I say today, don't, because you're just gonna waste your time. Sidetracked! Everything about him is attractive to me. Not just physically though. Of course he's an attractive dude. It's not all makes me gravitate towards him. But at the same time, I'm just like, oh my god, this guy is so perfect. Why is he single? Like, he should have been snatched up a long time ago. And if I can be the one to snatch him up, girl. Eek. Sidetracked. So I went for the red because obviously it's Valentine's Day. And apparently I'm talking about love. Yes. You gotta have love in your life. I guess you need that in your life. And I kind of want it. And it's truly what's scary. This lighting is horrible. I'm still waiting on my ring light to get in here so I can have some appropriate lighting around here. This is not cute. Not cute. Not cute at all. Which is annoying. Sidetracked. Being single hasn't been easy. Though it's been easier out here because I'm not trying to get caught up in some shenanigans. If I was gonna get caught up with some shenanigans, I would get caught up with... And so it's like, I really like... You're not gonna find out until he finds out. And when that happens, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. If we ever get there, because I don't know. I've had some, I've lived a good life, you know what I mean? So I've experienced a number of trials and tribulations. It's been some good, it's been some bad. Obviously, you know, life is not, life is a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Sidetracked! With this situation, it's not a situation I've really been in before. Because usually I don't even know if a guy's into me. Like, it's usually someone telling me or me just falling into a situation, which is not always a good thing, but it does happen. Yeah. With this guy, I just don't know how to approach it at all. That's what I'm dealing with. Like, I just don't know. I really like him. Like, I really, really like him. And I don't want to ruin anything that we already have. Because I enjoy the relationship that we have right now. I'm an Aquarius. I overthink things. It's just part of my nature of who I am. It's just is what it is. Unfortunately, I wish it could be different. Truly, I do. But unfortunately for moi, I overthink everything. Like, literally everything. Part of the charm, honey. Part of what makes me me. I think I'm just cray-cray. So they say. Sidetracked. Had birthdays while being out here, but this one's different. Like, this one I, truly wished I was spending at home. Well, maybe not at home. Probably would have done a trip to Florida. Yeah, I would have gone to Florida. I love Florida. It's warmer, cozier, much more attractive than anything else that I have seen before. Wish I was there right now, actually. But I'm not. I'm over here protecting freedom. You got a problem. I really just need to stop being sick. Like, it just needs to stop already. Sidetracked. I've actually missed saying that. And someone texted it to me today and it totally made my day. And it is now my birthday and I appreciate him so much. He has no idea. Yeah. Such is life though, kiddies. We don't always get what we want. So I've heard. Sidetracked. I don't feel my age and I don't act it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't act like an actual adult, I guess. I've always been a Toys R Us kid. Ask your older brother or sister. Or your daddy. Yes. Speaking of daddies, he's not a daddy. Well, he is a daddy. Not by that meaning. He's younger than me, which I never understood that whole concept, because when I was younger, way younger, it's like older guys were like sexy to me. But now as the older guy, it's all these young dudes. Like, I don't get it. It's almost like you hit a certain age and then you just, I don't know, become a daddy. And I'm just like, I'm not daddy. Not your daddy. I'm not really daddy type. Whatever that means. I'm like, wait, what does that even mean? What is a daddy type? What makes you a daddy? Is it age? Is it, you know, your whole demeanor and how you carry yourself? Because that's what I think. You know what I mean? Because I've dated younger guys, and believe it or not, in a situation, I've called them daddy. I don't know, it just depends on the situation. I don't think you can decide to be daddy. Or can you? I don't know. Never really thought about it. You know what I mean? The whole daddy thing. I don't know if anybody's actually called me daddy. No, because I think I've had that conversation where I'm like, don't call me daddy. If you want me to be yo daddy, then, you know, that's a conversation we can have on another day. I think a lot of those things are situational. You know what I mean? I really, really do. Kind of like this whole thing with this dude. I think that I'm into him because I'm at a point in my life where I need to figure out what I want to do and where I want to be. And he gives off a lot of the vibes that I am looking for in a partner. He's got the sweetest, sweetest person in the world. Biggest heart. He's so adorably cute. He is. I really, really like him. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? I don't do these things. I don't usually talk about this kind of stuff. I try to not avoid it, but I avoid it. I don't try to avoid it, but I avoid it. That makes no sense. Sidetracked. And I think it all goes back to I am scared of rejection, obviously. You know, everybody is to a degree. And I think that I don't want to experience that. I've experienced it before. It wasn't the greatest feeling in the world, so it's not something that I want to experience again. From a hairdresser. I think that was the last time that I was actually hurt. I know that I have hurt others, you know, unfortunately, and, you know, and I apologize for that, but my happiness is still important. But with this individual, right now, I just don't know where I want to go with it or what the end game is. I don't know. I'm just going with my feelings, my gut, and, you know, hoping that time reveals all. I know he's busy and I'm busy, and we're living in 2 different countries right now. why can't these situations for me be simpler? I guess that's just part of life. And we're just gonna go with the flow and hope for the best. And if he watches this, with all that being said and that exposure, I hope that today brings you guys everything that you've asked for in the love department, because you deserve it. I know it's not the easiest department to shop at or be in. If you work at it, it's worth it in the end. And sometimes you just kind of have to put it back on the rack and continue to shop. With all that being said, kiddies, I hope you enjoyed this little chit chat that we haven't had in a long time. And I'm glad I did it because I missed you guys and I missed just chit chatting with you guys about things. That being said, kiddies, if you like this little chit chat session, give me a down there, a little like, please. And while you're down there, be sure to share some love in the comments. Be sure to click that little button down there and subscribe to this lovable channel full of shenanigans. And since you're down in that general area, be sure to click that little bell so that you know when I come out here and share some love, some tea, some shenanigans, and who knows, maybe a new partner. Alright, kiddies, until next time, Smoochez Beetches. Mwah, 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 mwah. Happy Valentine's Day. Mwah.
'Cause I'm so into you, into you, into you.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you